So I'm about to get ready for work, so I cut the TV on. Of course, it's on ESPN. Of course, Pat McAfee show is on. I just got it on while I'm getting dressed before I go to work. So I hear him talking about this fight that happened in the Chicago Blackhawks and Boston Bruins game last night. A guy got cheap shot at the end. The guy's teammate came along, squared up with my man and said, look, we got to throw them hands, man. You can't cheap shot my guy, which, you know what I'm saying? He should have. You hurt my boy, I got to handle you, but it's Pat McAfee's his reasoning and what he says after this. I'll let y'all hear.
There needs to be more of that in our society. If you think back to Andy Dalton getting his head down off as the Dallas Cowboys quarterback, nobody did a single thing. When Travis Hunter got that late shot of Colorado State, I know they've made up for it. The only person that got in Cuzzy's face, Shador Sanders, old school guy. We've gone away from protecting our friends, from protecting our teammates. Hockey has never forgotten that if you mess with my guy, I have to punch your face in, regardless of it. Speaking of punching faces in, they still have fights. They still have fights that are being pumped up about. This man left free air. He's fighting for the Los Angeles Kings. This is his first hockey game. His family is in the stands. This dude went to Harvard. Big brain fella, slugging it out with the Avalanche. Hey, eating some, getting some, giving some, sticks, club, hip tackle. And look at his family. Look at this is his family right here. You go to the first game for like football or baseball or any of these other sports, the family's like nervous as hell, scared to death.
Now he's saying that my man's family is hyped up because he's fighting. They don't let us fight in football and basketball, bro. They will suspend us for 1,000 games if we were out there fighting. Because they suspend us, kick us out the game, take our money. Guess what? They don't do that in hockey. They allow them to fight. Hockey is the only sport that they're allowed to fight. So fighting is celebrated. Don't try to make it look like football players and basketball players don't defend their teammates, man. Sometimes they still do get in cat's face. They say, forget the fine. Because I was like that. My teammates were like that. Cats I know that still play are like that. So come on, Pat McAfee. Let it be known that hockey is the only sport. It encourages fighting for viewership. They don't get fined. They don't get suspended. They got to go sit in the box for a little while. But on the other hand, football and basketball, fight if you want to. You're about to sit out multiple games and they're about to take several $100,000 from you. That's why they don't do that. That's why they don't do that. It's a monetary punishment for that. But hockey is allowed to do that. So it's celebrated. Come on, my guy.